The following segment is sponsored by Utah Independent Redistricting Commission. When it comes to your vote, we want you to know that it absolutely matters. Rex is here with the Utah Independent Redistricting Commission to tell us about how we can help make sure we are being properly represented. Thanks so much for being here, Rex.
Oh, it is my pleasure. I'm delighted to be with you today.
Great to see you. Okay, let's talk about let's just start with this. What is redistricting?
Sure. Redistricting is the process that happens once every 10 years. We redraw the boundaries for congressional, state house, state senate, and the state school board so that we have equal population in each one of those districts so that we can now choose our representatives.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and how does it impact us as Utahns?
Sure. Well, one of the major ways it impacts us as Utahns is it makes a difference in who's able to represent us and the interests that we have, and that then turns into the public policies that are chosen. So it makes a big deal for all of us.
Sure.
In the long term.
Absolutely. Okay, what does the commission do exactly?
So the commission was created back in 2018, and our job is to redraw the maps and submit those to the legislature. And so we're trying to get the people's maps by getting input from the public to translate those into the districts that will represent people.
Sure, this is very important. Okay, who's on the commission, Rex?
So it's a 7-member commission. Half of them were appointed by the Republican leadership in the legislature. That is Rob Bishop, Lyle Hilliard, and Jeff Baker. And then we have 3 that were appointed by the Democrats in the legislature. That's Karen Hale, Christine Durham, and Judge Bill Thorne. And then I was appointed by the governor.
And then we have Rex also on. Okay, how does it help give equal representation to all Utahns?
Sure. The Supreme Court has a rule that there's one person, one vote. And so each of the districts has to be as equal, the technical term is as equal as practicable, which essentially means it is as equal as we can get within reason, balancing the different criteria that we have to make sure that if you live in Monticello or if you live in Cache County, you're going to have equal representation.
Okay, that makes sense. And you're currently seeking public opinion about some new boundaries. Tell us about that, Rex.
That's right. So on our website, we have our proposed maps that we're starting to put out to people. And so people can go and see those maps and then give us input. But the other way that they can give us input is we're holding a series of public hearings around the state. Tonight, for example, we'll be down in Monticello. And we want people to come out and tell us what we've done well, what we haven't done well, so that we can get it right. We want to make sure that we're representing the communities of people of Utah.
Absolutely, Rex. Okay, what's the deadline for input?
So we're taking input up through about October 22nd.
Okay.
And they can go to the website, they can draw their own maps, they can tell us where their communities are, and that they can criticize the maps that we've been drawing.
Okay, which I'm sure they're amazing. I'm sure you've done a great job. Rex, where can we go for more information?
So if you'll go to uirc.utah.gov, you can get all of the access to the maps. You can draw your own maps, and you can get access to our meetings that we've had. Or if you really want to watch us in action when we're drawing maps, you can see that on our YouTube channel.
Very cool. Rex, thank you so much for joining us. I learned so much today. Great to see you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.